So, round two on this stream. Hey everyone, Arsenal Alex here, going for a short stream all about the European Super League. 80 teams supposedly going to be in it, loads of people up in arms. Quite frankly, I couldn't care less. And I am going to digest and go through what it's supposed to mean and, why I actually don't mind if it comes. And quite frankly, could not care less. So welcome. I'm currently nursing a sore, inflamed elbow under taking some stuff for it. So my boy is not exactly 100%. So I'm in between looking after him, myself, and you guys. And let's get at least 20 people watching. It can be done. So yes, trying to get myself better, look after my family and stream. People up in arms, not good there for the Super League. And why? Yeah, why? Here it is. No, there. These two at it, UEFA and what do you call it? I'm going to tell you who's behind the Super League, about the guy, and about the actual sports management team who are about it. So big up Taib, hope you're well. Welcome to the show and thank you for tuning in. Let's do an intro. Make sure as you enter, you like this. It's free. Subscribe. It's free. And if you feel like donating, go for it, man. Any super chats, memberships. Still working on my lighting, so apologies for that. How's everyone doing? How's their health? And what do you think about this Super League? And it's hilarious about some people really care because big up to 6 people. I hope the 6 people watching it are well and that you are subscribed to the channel. And I would love to know what you think to this. Do you care? Are you bothered? But it's just changing and changing and changing. And if it comes, when it comes, because it is coming, this is just another way to dress it up. You're still going to watch football, right? You're still going to go to this one, UEFA Champions League, and you are going to watch, both of them, and we've just got to accept it. And someone tell me why people really care if this happens or not, because it's not your money. You're still going to support your team, right? You're still going to support your team, and you're still going to follow, I don't know, Liverpool or Chelsea or Arsenal or whoever. You're still going to follow them. So big up to Lee Gunner for addressing it, so Taib, how are you? Alex, if I could go back to the 90s, football was so much better. I agree, mate. Let me tell you an interesting fact. I used to go down to Highbury and I would just go up to a ticket office, right? No lie. You don't need a membership. You don't need to season ticket. So you'd have a list on the wall, right, of all the tickets. You could just go and buy a ticket and it's easy. You could just rock up and show up. And I miss it as well. Taib, I guess we're similar age, but no, you don't have to reveal your age. So, but yes, the Super League is here and it's been thought of since the 90s. Okay, since the 90s, big powerhouses, and you know what? It is what it is, and people just got to sort of agree with it. Cheers to the Super League, guys. Smash the like button, subscribe if you are new, and share the content. So who's behind it? Shall we? Yeah. So the new proposal will be an open competition, says organisers. I'll read this one article. So a new look Super League would be a competition with no permanent members and based on sporting performance, says A22 Chief Executive Bern Richard. Okay. And yeah, do you know what? Oh, well, when it happens, it happens. Football evolves. Why do people give a damn? Because you're still going to support your club, no matter what. Whether we have a Super League, 3 Premier Leagues, 10 FA Cups, you're still going to support your club, no matter what. So A22 Sports Management is the company, and you ask, who are A22 Sports Management? So they are right. I've got it here. Big up to Jez. Thank you for tuning in, sir. Hope you are well. Right. A22 Sport. Who are they? I did have this already. Yes, we are A22, a European sports development company. We're telling you about the company, sports development company, who are behind this European Super League proposal. They are to inform and shape concepts. We are initiating broad dialogue about the current state of the football ecosystem with fans, clubs, players, coaches, and associations, leagues and policy makers. Our objective is to achieve the full potential of pan-European club football while at the same time addressing the many important issues facing the sport. So they want to they're the focus behind it. Oh, I'm not going to play that. I'm going to get done. So who is right? I'm going to talk about who's behind that voice, Bern Richard, who is behind this A22 sports management and is the guy who's the driving force for this European Super League that everyone, well, a lot of people are up in arms about it. And the question is, why? My first season ticket was in 1978. Yeah, I used to just roll up, like I said, and just, if I want to buy a ticket, I just go and buy a ticket. None of this stupid red membership where you have a membership, right? And you can't even go and see a game because there's nothing available for 3 months. So I said, hi, Mr. Arsenal. I rang up and said, why can I buy some tickets for this, and this, right? And they said, nah, it's sold out. Okay, so you want to sell me a red membership, but I can't go and watch any games for 3 months. Yes, Taib, bring back 90s football, 100%. So 100%, mate. So who is this geezer Bern Richard? He is the German CEO trying to relaunch the European Super League. So he is let me just go through this. He is Bern Richard, looks like any businessman one might see walking down any street across Europe. He speaks in an impeccable Spanish, becoming all the more understandable when you realize he's been living there in 2003. Who cares? But he's not behind TV shows anymore. European club football is facing existential problems, he says. Eyes locked on the camera. And this is courtesy of AS Soccer. So getting my sources from there. So he can do it. He is talking to you, telling you how he's going to fix it, and he's going to do it by taking all control and pulling up the drawbridge so nobody else can get in. 1 second. Right. So, right, Richard, definitely. Am I on mute? No, I'm not. I'm not on mute. Keep pumping the likes up, smash the like button, and do subscribe if you are new, guys. So, he's German, he's 48, and he wants to be the leader of the European Super League. So, this could be potentially the new sort of, I don't know, FIFA. Who is the FIFA? I don't know. Who is the FIFA guy in charge? It's going to be probably him who's in charge of this European Super League. He's worked in various sporting media in Spain after finishing uni there. Richard worked for UEFA Sports in Hamburg. He then moved to Madrid with Sport 5 for a year as a marketing manager. He's a bit of a jack of all trades, isn't he? Strange how the viewing figures are down on my YouTube the last day. I don't know why, but it is what it is. I don't know if YouTube is not sending out notifications. Very, very frustrating. So yeah, when a role working in Turin, Spain's branch of Artemio came along, Rinchard jumped ship to become head of investor relation, where he stayed for 3 years. Blah de blah de blah, and yeah, on Richard, according to an official statement, said launched some of the most successful programs in the channel's history. 2 years after this move, having climbed through various companies, reached the canopy and became the CEO of RTL Deutschland. Now he works for A22, a company that, according to Barcelona's website, was formed to sponsor and assist in the creation of the European Super League. So yeah, this article is actually from Where is everyone? How is everybody doing this evening? Wait for a few more people to join before I. Yeah. Apparently, breaking news: the Premier League dismissed this European club as, what can I say? All a bunch of hot air, and they're laughing at it. So yeah, the Premier League are not. Yeah, they're not taking this seriously. I don't know why my viewing figures, people, I don't know, need to go back to when transfers are on. We're getting 100, 200 people watching. So I don't know what's going on, where is everyone? It is what it is. And I'm I'm being better, mate, nursing a sore elbow and wondering why there's only 2 people watching. Don't know, is YouTube punishing me for something? And I've got my boy resting next door. Okay, he's not being 100%, and I'm streaming. So I'm not particularly good, because I put a survey out right on my community tab, and people wanted me to do a stream, and there's only 3 people watching. So I've been better, mate. I have been better. And yeah, but I'm just talking about the Super League. And yeah, been better, mate. But I hope you're good. And yeah, who cares if the Super League goes ahead? Number one. Apparently, breaking news: Premier League clubs are laughing at it, but it's going to happen, and people are going to watch versus big clubs. They're going to want to watch us. Arsenal versus Real Madrid, for example, and Arsenal versus, I don't know, Leipzig, or it's happening. I mean, we kind of have it in the Champions League and Europa League, so why not in the Super League? Why not? It's mad. So yeah, hi Luca, thank you for tuning in. So I'm just telling you about this CEO Bernd Reich. Okay. Yeah, smash the like button, subscribe, share to your socials. Let's get the viewing figures up. So Bernd Reich, the CEO of A22, who want to change the European Super League and make it accessible for all. Thank you for joining. So this guy is cool, calm, collective. Bernd Reich is the German CEO of the A22 club, who are going to take over. Apparently, they're going to take over, the Super League and change. And why do people care? And I am going to kind of rant because the Premier League came, and I didn't particularly want it. Well, I was very, very young. And modern football, things are just going down, 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 down. And it is what it is. And to be honest, maybe, just maybe, if we get the European Super League, Arsenal become serious and spend some money, because the January transfer window, we did not do. Luca, please share my stream on your socials, guys. Big up to John. Hi, Luca. Yeah. Good evening tonight, all in the channel, all the mods. Hi, John. Hope you're good. Thank you for tuning in. 8 likes, and I've just pressed the like button right now. Thank you very much. Do share it around. Thank you for joining in, John. Let's all go crazy with the likes and shares. Yep, liking and sharing means caring. Yes, do subscribe to me. Hi, Luca AFC. And hi, Arsenal Alex. Yes, hi, John. What? Yeah, so let's talk a bit more about this European Super League. So this Bernd Reich, who's wanting to take over with the Super League, it says it's time for change. It is the clubs that bear the entrepreneurial risk in football. And if you guys want to join the memberships, you can, or if you want to hit the super chat, that would be even better. So thank you in advance, guys. So Bernd Reich, the guy who's going to change everything and get the European Super League going. He said it's important decisions are at stake. They are too often forced to sit idle on the sidelines as the sporting and financial foundations crumble around them. So the original plan in 2021 contained 20 teams, 12 founding members, and 3 unnamed clubs. They expected to join later, plus 5 clubs who would have qualified annually based on their domestic achievements. Arsenal, Chelsea, Liverpool, and Man City and Man United and Tottenham backed out the project within 48 hours. Real Madrid, Barcelona, and Juventus are all still pushing for the European Super League. Reichart says the new European Super League would contain 60 to 80 teams, okay? Each guaranteeing a minimum of 14 matches per season, continue to play in their domestic league. A22 does not provide more specifics on the format. So it's a bit wishy-washy, isn't it? It is a bit wishy-washy. And where is everyone? I don't know. Guys, if you want me to do a stream and the people that voted, you should be all watching, okay? Because I have brought you a stream. So, yeah. In a report released by the European Court of Justice, its Advocate General said the rules of Football Europe and world governing bodies were compatible with EU competitive law. It's been claimed UEFA and FIFA were breaking competition law by threatening to sanction clubs. Anyway, so A22, let me talk. Right, this is quite long. So A22 continues to push the Super League agenda and the idea of more fluidity between more clubs, and no one being ring-fenced is fair removed from the initial plan of a single 20-team league, 15 of which will be permanent members. The clear problem is that the initial idea was so badly received, it is hard to imagine any way back. Not going to go away, are they? So, yes. The European club ESA is more closely aligned with UEFA than it has ever been, and UEFA President Alexandra Kefarin and ECA Chairman Nassim Al-Kafari share a vision of the future that will be hard to overcome. The European Court of Justice ruling on UEFA statutory, which is due in the spring, will shape the narrative around the story. A22 think the ECG's decision will offer more wriggle room. So this is still in the pipeline, guys. A22 are the name of the company who are going to push the European Super League. What do you think, guys? Let's get some more people watching. Yeah, European Super League. It's obviously 3 people watching. People are not bothered. So I don't know what YouTube is doing. It's yeah. No. So yeah, do share it around. And what do you think about the European Super League? I've been going for 21 minutes, Lucas, so it's not early, mate. It's not early. I've got a couple more articles that I do want to go through. How is everyone feeling about this A22, right? How are people feeling about it? 9 likes. Let's get at least 10 likes. It can be done. Smash the like button, guys. Do subscribe if you are new. YouTube is not sending out notifications clearly, because if they were, then we would have more people viewing, but it is what it is. So, like I said, it's not going to be a really long stream because my boy is not feeling well, my son. So I've put him in, given him fruit, covers and stuff. He's got a bit of a fever. So not going to be a really long one. And me, I've taken some meds for an inflamed elbow. So I'm not able to work today or tomorrow. So I hope you appreciate it that I'm here live talking about the Super League. So yeah, what do you think, guys? What do you think? Would like to get people's opinion on it. What do you think about the Super League? So yeah, it's so hard to pick a right time to stream. It is, but yeah, Alex, loads of people streaming now, mate. So people are watching everywhere. Let's see who's live, Jez. I believe what you're saying, but it's just YouTube. The last couple of days, it's really been frustrating, where the numbers are so down, and I can't seem to pick the right time to stream. I will go more into. I've got 2 more articles I have prepared, and yeah, there is a few people obviously live, but it's always hard to pick the right time. But guys, what do you think about the Super League? Number 1, yeah, of course, yeah, there are. But what do you think? Are you bothered? Right? Okay. Are you bothered? And will you still keep watching your club? Because whatever happens, I am going to still watch Arsenal, right? I'm still going to watch the Arsenal, whether there's a Super League or not. I don't care whether it happens or not. If it happens, good, because hopefully we'll spend more money. And it is hard to pick the right time to stream. It really is. I think the best times to go. It's tricky to find the right time because the channel's live. I like to go to bed sort of between 10 and 11. I know it seems good to stream later. So yeah, but big up to everyone who's watching now. Thank you for tuning in. What is your opinion about this? Like I said, me, when it happens, cool. I don't mind, really don't mind, because hopefully Arsenal will compete and win European trophies, because we haven't won one since the mid-90s. Arsene Wenger never won a European trophy. So maybe this would give us a chance of winning a European trophy. So let me, there are obviously, big chapter. You know what? It's hard to know when to stream. Jez, you're right. So guys, also if you, for whatever reason people are watching, if you haven't, go and subscribe to the Arsenal History and More, Jez's channel. If you want to learn about the history of this club, just go and type in this, the Arsenal History and More. Type that into YouTube and you will not be disappointed. I'm telling you that. Right. So the European Super League, fresh plans for an 80-team competition announced by Chief Executive Bernd Reschardt, who I've told you is the leader of the CEO of A22 Sports Management, who would be in charge of the European Super League and work alongside UEFA, which is why I've done a UEFA and European Super League picture. A new look open European Super League could contain up to 80 teams in a multi-divisional format, the competition's chief executive has said. The competition will be based on sporting performances only, with no permanent members. A22 chief executive Bernd Reschardt told German newspaper teams will be guaranteed a minimum of 14 matches per season. So the question is, would this replace the Champions League? Because it'd be difficult to do the Super League and the Champions League, wouldn't it, guys? What do you think? 1 second. Yeah. Right, where was I? Yeah, so A22 is a company formed to sponsor and assist with the creation of the Super League and has consulted with nearly 50 European clubs since October last year and developed 10 principles based on the consultation which underpins its plan for a new look league. So the European Super League has up to this is the new proposal, guys, up to 80 teams, a multi-divisional format, no permanent members, so you have to earn merit to get in, and a minimum of 14 matches per season. So I'll read that again for everyone. The European Super League new proposals are up to 80 teams, multi-divisional format, no permanent members, so you have to earn your right to get in, guys, and minimum 14 matches per season. Right. And he says the foundations of European football in danger of collapsing, and he wants to change it. They want to change it, guys. They want to change it. Right. So yeah. Our dialogue is to be open, honest, constructive, and resolute in clear ideas about what changes are needed and how they could be implemented. So yeah, there is a lot to do. We will continue our dialogue. Do you think this guy is to be trusted? Can he be trusted, guys? I don't know. Never heard of him, but A22 Sports Management is the team behind to do the European Super League. Right. The European Court of Justice is due to give its final ruling in the case later this year, but a non-binding opinion delivered by the Advocate General in the case in November said rules allowing UEFA and FIFA to block the formation of new competitions was compatible with EU law. So Here we go. The Super League is a wolf in Little Red Riding Hood. In a damning response to the new proposals, La Liga said in a statement, the Super League is a wolf in the story of Little Red Riding Hood. Well, you guys only finance 2 big clubs, so it is disguising itself as an open, meritocratic competition, but underneath there is still the same selfish, holistic and great greed-driven project. Don't let their tails fool you. So there you go. La Liga is putting it down because obviously they're worried that their power will be taken away. So yeah, what do you think, guys? So going on from 2024, more clubs from more countries will participate in European men's club competition every season, growing the passion of European football and greatly increasing the amount of revenue being shared. Significant progress can be seen across other aspects of the game, from women's football, blah, 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 blah. This is what real change look. We have moved on. When will A22? So there's lots of criticism of this A22. This is a long article. You can find this on Sky. So the European Super League. This is how long the idea has been in process. It's been going on since the 90s, guys. In the 90s, wealthy European clubs made valid threats of breaking away in the Super League to pressure the UEFA into giving them more Champions League money and format changes in their favour. Europe in 2008, European Club Association created to make long-term peace with UEFA and look club leaders into Champions League qualifications. So this idea has been going on since the 1990s. So they're not going to suddenly stop, are they, for this idea, are they? I mean, what do you think, guys? Do hit the like button. Do subscribe if you're new. Like I said, for me, I couldn't care less if it happens or not. And I think it's probably going to be good for Arsenal Football Club, okay? That is what I think. I mean, what do you think? Do you think it's going to be club? Do you want to see this Super League happen? Let me know in the comments. And make sure you're hitting the like button. And have we got 10 likes? Let's have a look. Have we got 10 likes yet? 9. So let's get at least one more like. Right, so 1990s it's been going on since, and in November 2018, Real Madrid backed the Super League plan revealed. 2019 ECA backed the Semi-Champions League in 2024. October 2020, outgoing Barcelona president Bartomeu revealed Super League plan to resignation speech. December 2020. UEFA worked on a 36 Champions League plan to start in 2024. So yeah, what do you think, guys? Yeah, so anyway, going on all the way up until April 21st last year. La Liga didn't want it. Atletico Madrid, Inter Milan, AC Milan, Juventus drop out, leaving only Real Madrid and Barcelona, Juve and AC Milan both signal that there is a future for the Super League. And here we are, the signal for the European Super League. So yeah, it's not going away. They've just reformatted it, repackaged it, and between 60 and 80 teams. I'll share this if I can. Let me find it. Let me share this. This is the proposal, guys. Right. There it is. Just again, I to get you more views, right? Different people. Yep. Jez, yeah, I'd love you to come on my channel. Yeah, the last couple, I don't know, but it's been really, really good views up until yesterday. So yeah, I will. Jez, if you set something up, and I will get some people on. This is the proposal. Good idea. Thank you, Jez. If you're available, would love you on the channel to give a history lesson to the Arsenal community. That would be really good, mate. Right, so that is the proposal, guys. Up to 80 teams, multi divisional format, no permanent members, and minimal 14 matches per season. So 80 teams. 80 teams. What do you think? Hope you're all enjoying your evening tonight, all in the chat and all in the mods. And Arsenal Alex. Yes, like I said, I got an inflamed elbow, which is getting better. So out of action this week from work. So yes. 80 teams. So lots of different formats. You can't just park your ass in there. You got to earn your merit to get in there, which I suppose is good. And 14 matches per season. So the question is, will this replace the Champions League? For me, Jez, I'd love to do a stream with you, man. That'd be really, really good. I can see this Super League happening. I see it happening sooner rather than later in the next few years. Ask Kenny, Ken Gracie, Warren, Carl Delboy, North. So mix up, mate. Yeah, I'll come on. Yes, thank you, Jez. Yeah, I've been enjoying it. It is what it is. YouTube's a funny thing because sometimes my views have been absolutely amazing for like about a month. And then, for whatever reason, I don't know whether it's my thumbnails or people, there's just a lack of Arsenal topics. It's just the views are down the last 2 days. It is what it is. So I've still got 5-6 people watching, and bless all of you. So yes, guys, I will invite some more people on, possibly maybe someone tomorrow. See if they are available tomorrow evening. So the European Super Club. I don't mind. Like I said, I really don't mind when it happens, and if it happens, cool. Just let me know what you think in the comments below, and if you're watching on playback, write in the comments what do you think of the European Super League. If anyone wants to come on for a few minutes, 5-10 minutes, I'll drop the link in the chat. So if anyone does want to argue, come and give their opinion about this for about 5-10 minutes, feel free to come on. 5 to 10 minutes, guys. So let me know what you think about the Super League. And like I said, me, couldn't care less. If it happens, cool. If it doesn't happen, cool. I still support Arsenal. Why people up in arms about this? If anyone does want to come on and have their say and tell me why they are up in arms, cool. Come on and tell me why I'm wrong. But I think it would be good, and maybe Arsenal will spend some money. Okay, maybe Arsenal will spend some money if they are in the European Super League, because we need to compete. We need to spend some proper money, because if we do, we scrimped and save in January. Yes, we bought a couple of Man City players in the summer, but I think the sooner this happens or not. I would, but I have the grandkids, mate. Set it up and I will get Kenny maybe. Yes. Okay, there you go. I'll try and do a stream of Jez and Kenny. Don't know. Maybe get your thoughts after the game on Saturday. We'll see. I might do a watch along, guys. Might do a watch along. No, I haven't done one, and don't normally like doing it, but I might try it out because I can watch it in certain ways. So yeah, cancel your Sky Sports memberships if you do, because they are ripping us off. So I have had Kenny on the show before, mate, a few times, and haven't had you on, Jess. So I hope the grandkids are well. If anyone wants to come on, give their opinion, there you go. So yeah, I think when this happens, this could be in, I don't know. It's not going to be this season, next season. It's got to go for all. Everyone is having a meltdown on social media. Why? Why? Why does anyone even care? Because when the Premier League was formed, it just happened. When the new things are formed, it just happens. But why, for whatever reason, when this is formed, there's always throwing it back. Who actually cares? Because if people cared, right, about the Super League, right, they would go and support all their local team. Right, I'll give you an example. My local team is Charlton, right? If I really, really kept, like, I go there because my mate gets me tickets for free, and I would plough money into it to support them because they used to be in the Premier League, and Charlton are now languishing in League One. But are people going to go and save them, Charlton? And another team is Bolton. They were playing Bolton the other week, and I thought Bolton and Charlton. I just like, it was a cold January day. They lost They lost 2-1 to Charlton. I thought two Premier League giants have fallen, and who actually really cares about them? If people really cared about these fallen giants, they would go and support them and financially help them. But no, they don't. They don't. So it is what it is. And when the Super League comes, guess what's going to happen? You're going to support your club, right? You're going to support your club and your team, because you do. You can't change your club. You can't change your team. It's ingrained in you. Just because a new competition has come, right? Just because there's a new one that's come doesn't mean that you're going to say, do you know what? F you, Chelsea, or F you, Liverpool. Why are you in the Super League? Blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to. You are. You're still going to support your club. Okay? Because just because it's in a Super League, doesn't mean that Liverpool, for example, ceases to exist. They don't, do they? So, yeah, just on the tea, have a bit of water. So, yeah, I'll do about another 5-10 minutes. Obviously, no one wants to come and have their say about the Super League. And, yeah, we'll try and get some more people on the channel, going in the future. Let's talk briefly about the game on Saturday. Anybody confident? Did you know that Brentford are the most informed team in the Premier League? 4 wins and a draw in their last 5 games. They're the only team, I believe, apart from Newcastle, in a 20. This is a fact. In the last 20 teams, right? And the 24, you got Newcastle got 4 draws and a win. Okay. So yeah, it's not going to be easy. Not going to be easy. Brentford are on form. I think they're 6th or 7th. 4 wins and a draw. Yeah, they are. How can I say? On form, and I'm concerned. I'm worried because Ivan Toney is a level up from, who was it? Who was Everton striker? What's his name? It's gone. Who's the Everton striker's name who didn't score last week? And he got subbed off. Calvert-Lewin, that's the one. He's a level up from Calvert-Lewin. So he will be a problem, guys. And we are going to have to be on our A game. And I'm going for a 2-2. So I hope I'm wrong. But I think it'll be a high-scoring game. I hope we win. but Brentford are going to want revenge. They're not going to be as easy as well. It's going to obviously they're going to be hard to play against than Everton. We're going to have to play a million times better. So I'm going for a 2-2, and I'm looking forward to it. It's a 3:00 kickoff. There are always ways to watch it. Obviously, the UK, they don't want to. What do people think about a TV format where you pay just to watch your team for the whole season? Would you be interested in that if Arsenal said give you a subscription where you can watch all the Arsenal games? I think people would be up for that, wouldn't they? I think people would be up for that. So Arsenal, if you are listening, do that. Why don't you do that? It'd be a membership so that you can watch all the Arsenal games, because tickets are extortionate prices. If you haven't already seen, go and watch my stream where I've told you that ticket prices are going up by an average of 5% from next season. 5%, guys. What are we doing about it? Oh no, you know what? Here's my £1,000. I'm renewing my season ticket, and I'm not allowed to watch 4 of the games. And yes, I have to pay more if Arsenal go deeper into the Champions League. Thanks a lot. Yeah, thanks Arsenal. That's just really thoughtful of you. Apparently saving 113 quid average, but you're going to have to pay out if Arsenal go through in the FA Cup and the Champions League home games. Arsenal really do care, and that's why I don't care about the Super League, because it is what it is. I'm just a small, tiny, what do you call it, fish in a pond in the world, and I'm no wealthy person. I'm just an average Joe, and I don't know why people get their knickers in a twist about this Super League. So, Brentford on Saturday. I'm going for a 2-2. Big up to 8 people watching. Hope everyone is well. Do smash the like buttons and do subscribe. If you are new to the channel, we are on the road to 1.95k. If anyone wants to jump on for 5 minutes and have their say, I put the link there about the European Super League. Anyone wants to jump on, you're more than welcome, but if not, it's cool. So, Brentford on Saturday. Who is confident? Are we confident, guys? Don't be shy. Get your comments in. Let me know. Are you confident for Saturday? Any comments is cool. I'm going for 2-2. I hope I'm wrong. But we haven't scored a goal actually in 3 games as well. So, for me, I hope it could be 2-2 or 3-2, but we're going to have to play so much better. And Arteta needs to come up with a plan B, C, or D, because if he doesn't, right, the Athletic Arena Sports Sports. Are you new to my channel? I generally know everyone. Big up to you. Let's do it. Yeah, we can do a Premier League prediction. I'll get it up. I'm going 2-2 with Arsenal Brentford. What's your prediction? Smash the likes and subscribe if you're new. Games weeks 23. Okay, let me get Premier League fixtures. Premier League fixtures. Go for about another 5-10 minutes. Big up 11 people. There's a few more people watching. Great. Do hit the like button, subscribe if you're new. Let's go through the Premier League fixtures and give your opinion about smash the like button like you've never smashed it before. And are you upset about the Super League, guys? Are you upset about the Super League? Or are you like me, you couldn't give a damn? Let me share this. Right. We'll do the Premier League fixtures. We'll do it just for a little bit. If anyone wants to donate to the channel, you're more than welcome. Super chats on the bottom right-hand corner of your phone. Donate to the channel will help. Smash the like button. That'll be great. And subscribe if you're new. Share this. Premier League fixtures. There we go. Can you see that all right? Is that better? Yeah, I think that's better. What do you think, guys? Some tasty fixtures. It's obviously Man United 2, Leeds 2. They were lucky to come back from that, weren't they? West Ham, Chelsea. West Ham, Chelsea. What do you think? Oh, 12:30 kickoff. For me, Chelsea, man, they look disjointed. And they look, I don't know. I could see that being a draw. What do you think? For me, I'm going. I'm gonna go 1-1. Leave it in the chat, guys, because West Ham. Where are they in the league? West Ham are 17th. Obviously, they are not on form, but Chelsea are sitting in 9th, and they're not on form exactly either. So, yeah, West Ham, Chelsea, get your predictions in. Kangaroo to Arsenal Manic. I don't know what you mean. So I'll go. I'm going to go 2-1-1. West Ham 1. Yeah, 1-1. 1-1. West Ham and Chelsea. That's what I'm going to go, mate. Do hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel. That would be amazing. And hit the like button as well. That would be fantastic. Right. What's your predictions, guys? I'm going 1-1, West Ham and Chelsea. Fulham Forest. Fulham are, I think that's a home win. I think that's a home win all day long. I think that's a nice 2-0 win to Fulham. They've had an amazing season. So I'm going to go, yeah, I'll type it on here. 2-0. What do you think, guys? You wanted me to do this, I'm bringing it to you. I'm going 2-0 Fulham. 2-0 Fulham. Leicester, Tottenham. Tottenham fresh off doing us a favour. Harry Kane is a gooner, once a gooner, always a gooner. So I will go. I think that's a draw already, hasn't it? I think that's got draw all over it. I'm going to go 1-1. Yeah, man. Let me go 1-1 for that, guys. 1-1. 1-1. Leicester, Tottenham. And then Arsenal, Brentford, the main one that most of us are interested in. Like I said, 4 wins out of 5 for Brentford, guys. 4 wins out of 5 for Brentford. So I am going. I don't want it, but I'm predicting 2-2. I reckon 2-2, guys. 2-2. Big up Colin in the chat. Hope you're well, sir. 2-2 Arsenal, Brentford. 4-0 to Leicester. Yeah, I hope you're right. I reckon it'll be a 1-1. 3-2. Is that to Arsenal, mate? Is that to Arsenal? I'm going. Yeah, I'll go. Yeah. Well, I hope that is to Arsenal, but I understand otherwise if it's not. And then we've got Crystal Palace, Brighton. I think Brighton will win that. I'll go a 2-1 to Brighton. What do you think, guys? 2-1 to Brighton is what I think. Big up to 14 people. Hope you are well. Southampton, Wolves. You joined my stream. Okay. I can only do 5 minutes. So yeah, you can talk about the fixtures. Hold on a sec. Uh, there you go. Hello, sir. Hello.
Hello, hello.
How are
Am I
you?
audible? I'm fine. How are you?
Yes. Let me do this. Hold on.
Yeah.
Hi there.
So can we? Hi. How are you?
Yeah, I'm right.
I'm
What's your name?
from. My name is Salman. I'm from India.
Okay. How are you, sir?
Yeah. I'm fine. How are you?
Yeah, well, yeah, I'm okay. Thank you for tuning in. It's the first time on my channel. I don't recognize
Yes.
your, so thank you for
First
tuning
time.
in.
First time. First time on the channel.
You're an Arsenal fan, I presume.
Oh
Arsenal.
no, United.
Okay, well, we can talk. Yeah, we can talk a bit about Man United. How are you feeling about your club at the moment? I mean, you could be the seriously wealthy soon. Yeah,
Yeah. Obviously, the investment coming from Qatari. It's.
yeah,
I think it's sounding good, but
yeah,
at the end, you should always concentrate on current situation. And currently, we are doing pretty well.
yeah,
Not better than Arsenal for sure. Arsenal is doing great, except the
yeah,
loss at Everton.
yeah. So, are you?
Yeah.
Is Man United big over there?
What? What?
Manchester United, are you big where you live? Is it big support?
Yeah, yeah, big support. Yeah.
Okay.
In India, there is a huge United fans. Also, yeah, Arsenal fans.
Yeah.
All Premier League top clubs. Everyone supports here in India.
Okay. So, wow. So I've reached over to India with my stream tonight. You never know who's going to tune in. So,
Yeah.
how are you feeling about this Super League proposal? What's your opinion on that? How do you,
Uh, Actually, I don't think that we should continue with our Champions League
right,
thing,
right,
because the Super League proposal will just kill other teams, I think.
right. Okay.
And at the end, the players will survive from that.
Okay.
Then again, the squad depth and all other things, a club who is not wealthy enough, they won't be able to compete in Super League.
Right.
Even though the the
You're
what do you say, the historic clubs, even they are getting participated in Super League, they won't able to compete at that level. I
right.
think only five or six teams will compete, and after that, there's a terrible situation for the players, because they are going to compete in league, and then again in Super League it will just go madness.
But your club will be fine, and my club will be fine. But I suppose other clubs, yeah.
Yeah, that top six clubs, top six, seven, eight odd clubs,
But whether we
those who
like
are.
it, whether we like it or not, is coming. It's just a question when. That's the thing. That's
When?
what
Yes, yes.
there's nothing we
That
can. There's nothing we can do about it.
obviously. Yeah.
No, but it's just the thing is what for me is funny. Sorry, what's your name again? San
Sanman.
Saman. Is
Sanman.
suddenly everyone cares about lower league clubs today, but yes,
Yes.
yesterday they didn't. it's just
Right.
it's just why do people suddenly care? You know what I mean? And I think it's hilarious because whatever happens, people are still going to support their football team, right? And they're
Exactly.
still going to support, I don't know, Leicester, Brighton. You still can, whether you're in the Super League or not. It's just football evolves, and people don't like change. You know what I mean? People don't like change.
Yes. Yes. Obviously.
That's a natural life thing. The change is scary, you
Yes.
know. So yeah. So you sound like you're not you feel sorry for the lower clubs, but you're not bothered. Am I about the Super League, or am I wrong?
No, I feel that it is going to affect players at the end. You bring
Yeah,
Super League, you bring any other league, just like how World Cup happened in the past month, and how players are now getting fatigued each and every game, and how, if you see United schedule especially, they are playing every each and every after 3 or 4 days, right?
yeah. Why is that?
So
Why are you guys playing every few? I don't get that. The fixtures. I don't understand.
because because we are still in four competitions, right?
Yeah, yeah, oh, yeah. You're in.
Yeah.
Yes, unlike us, we just dump our Arteta just dumps us out of the FA Cup, dumps us out of the Carabao Cup, and thinks, oh, we're guaranteed to win the league, which we're not. We're not guaranteed to
Yes.
win the league. It's still
Still, what do you think? What is the realistic situation? There are still 17 games to go, almost 17, 18 games to go for
Is it
Arsenal.
18? Yeah, I think it's a.
And
If
the
you ask,
next,
if you ask me next Wednesday night at about 10 o'clock, I'd be able to give you a better answer after we've played Man City. Um,
no, but if you
at the,
consider this weekend and the next week, what do you
well,
think this weekend the
I'm
score will be?
well, Arsenal Brentford. I'm thinking
Yeah.
2-2. I think Brentford are on form. There are four. What are they? There's 4 wins, 1 draw. They're the most
Yes.
informed team in the Premier League. They've got Ivan Toney up front, who I love at Arsenal. I absolutely love him at Arsenal.
Yes.
They are going to want revenge, and it's going to be a bloody hard game. And I'm not at the moment. We haven't scored a goal in 3 games. People
Three games.
thought,
Yes.
yeah. So we're not
Yes.
playing well at the moment.
I
Uh,
think after United game, you haven't scored any goal,
yeah,
right?
and people think, I know it's February, but it's only just over halfway through the season, which is insane. Because normally February,
Yes.
what you've got 12, 13 games to go max. But
Right. But
now we've still got 18 games to play.
yes.
So, do you do YouTube or something? You look like you've got a setup there. Are you a YouTuber or?
Yeah, I do on other channel, but I have formed this new channel called the Athlete Arena, Sports and Esports. So
Okay,
I do all esports games, all sports. I've just formed it today itself. But on my other channel, I used to
yeah.
do all the streams.
Okay, so you do what watch-alongs and things like that, or
Yes, watch alongside. Yesterday night I did Leeds United versus Leeds.
okay?
Terrible match. I think early goal
Lucky,
just.
lucky. Well, yeah. Were you lucky, or were you unlucky in that game? Because
I
obviously, as an
think
Arsenal fan, I
not.
wanted to lose.
I won't call it as a lucky or something day, but I think it was our mistake. We started pretty sloppy at the
Yeah.
first few minutes, and then a goal from Nonto. I think it was just good goal. I think pretty good goal, and I think there was a manager bounce, but at the end we
Well,
drew
they
the
don't
match.
even have a manager yet, actually, technically.
Yeah,
So, what?
but I think
Why are
if you
Rashford and Sancho celebrating? I mean, that I don't get. It's supposed to be an elite football club. They should be running to
but
the centre circle, right? And going
obviously,
to
but
the
at the end it's a United versus Leeds. It's derby at the end.
You should be
Even
smashing
even.
Leeds. You should be smashing them. You're
But if
much.
you if you if you are watching, if you have watched that game, I
Yeah,
think a draw was even result for both the teams,
yeah, yeah,
because at the end,
yeah. And then you play them again
uh,
on Sunday. What? Why?
yeah, we are playing against them on Sunday itself. I
Two
think
league.
it's a return. Yesterday's fixture was a return fixture due
No,
to.
okay.
Yeah.
So for me, like, yeah, I think you're the second best team in the league at the moment. I'm United, and you're back. And if and when the Qatari ownership overtake Man United, shit for the rest of us. Really, because you'll be, yeah, it's
but
not,
but I think till then the regulations will be pretty sorted.
yeah,
How you can sign players, right? How Chelsea did, they are signing long term contracts, and after that UEFA came in and they have changed the regulations again, that you should sign at least a player with 5 years contract or something like that.
or
So
10
that
years if you're
regulation.
Chelsea.
Yeah, 8.5 signed by Mudrik.
That's
So
mad,
that is
isn't it?
insane. Yes, you
That's
can't
it.
stay at a club in this
Oh,
particular era for more than 4 years. I think players will leave, and they'll
so
sign for more
I
other
think
big deals.
a new era will evolve. The Super League and
Yes,
even more money. And I think, I don't know, it's just already for the lower class people, it's harder to watch. Soon it'll be
yes.
for the middle class, it'll be impossible to watch. So,
Also for you, you're from
London.
Europe, London, right? So for you, the ticketing prices will also go
Oh,
higher
I
then.
don't go. I don't go. I've got. I don't. It's too expensive. And even if I
Yeah.
want, it's just not for me. It's just not. Yeah, it's just too expensive. It's just
But the
mad.
others who have the season ticket holders, for them the price will be higher than uh,
Yeah, yeah. An
how
average
it
of
was
five
in the
percent.
past.
Arsenal. It's an average of 5% going up next season, and it went up 4% this season. And
And
live,
imagine then Super League coming in, then again it will be higher than the
yeah,
previous whatever range it was.
yeah, exactly. So yeah, who you've got Leeds again on Sunday? You gonna well,
Yes.
that's gonna be.
So let's do the game week
Yeah, we'll do it.
23 prediction.
We can do it. Let me get it up.
Yeah.
Make you. What are you saying to? Uh,
So let's start with the first game. I think it's
yeah,
Chelsea
I
are
can go
playing.
for about 10 minutes, and then I do have to shoot off.
Yeah,
So,
sure. Yeah, sure, sure. We'll do
um,
quick.
yeah, no problem. And then you can shout out your channel and everything. How do I say Sunman, yes,
Sunman, yes, Sunman.
yes. Right. So West Ham, Chelsea. What do you think? West Ham.
I think West Ham did pretty well last week against
Yeah,
Newcastle. So,
yeah,
and Chelsea is also in good form. So I think
yeah.
it will be a tight game. But at the end, it's a London derby again. West Ham
I
versus
went for
Chelsea.
1-1. I reckon 1-1.
Yeah, 1-1, 1-1.
I don't know how
It
you
will be a
feel.
draw. It will be a draw.
Okay. And Fulham, Nottingham Forest. I went for a 2-0. I reckon Fulham will comfortably win that, in my opinion.
Again, I see their draw again. I
Yeah.
think Fulham are in a decent run, but again, not Forest are coming back. I think they are doing pretty well recently.
What, do you see a draw or something? Or
I think 1-0 will for Fulham.
okay, yeah. They've really impressed me this season,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
we were very. I mean, they've yeah, they're comfortably probably going to finish in the top 10. I mean, they could do.
yes, easily.
Leicester, Tottenham, obviously Tottenham fresh off putting Man City.
I think last week no one expected Leicester to win 4-2 against Villa at,
Yeah,
and again Tottenham, no one expected Tottenham will win against City. So I
yeah.
think it will be a good match to watch, but at the end Tottenham will edge it, and I think 1 or 2-1 score for Tottenham.
Quick question. You know where you are? Do you have all the games televised? Are you able to just access all of them? Or is it
Yeah, we have Hotstar here
so
who
you
have
can watch
rights
all the
for,
Premier League games for
yes,
free? I get the
all.
problem. And unlike here, you just got to pay King's ransom. Well, there are
No, no.
ways.
We have around, you can say $10, £10 here for the whole year subscription.
What for all the games?
Yeah, all the
But
game.
it's not the
And
what
if you have a 4K TV, then it's a bonus for you.
right, and that's streaming though, isn't it? It's not normal. Is it? Is that just
It's a
streaming
normal. Whatever you see on Sky Sports, we see here. But that's only for around
with fire
10 to
sticks
15
and all
pounds.
that? Yeah,
Yeah,
and that's per
and
month.
all the no, for a year, annual year,
All games.
all games.
So how do you must laugh when you hear about the prices here.
Yeah,
I mean,
obviously, no,
I don't.
for us, yeah, UK, for us, Europe is pretty, that
Well,
elite
I
for
don't.
us.
I stream. I'll happily say it. I don't care. I'll never pay for subscription. I'm sorry. It's an absolute rip off. And
Even we watch
most
Champions League
people do.
in 5 to 6 pounds
Yeah,
for a year.
yeah. There
We
you
take
go.
subscription. Yeah,
Leicester, Tottenham. What
important.
do you reckon?
I think 2-1 score for Tottenham. Tottenham will edge it
I
easily.
reckon a draw. I can never bet. I can never say Tottenham will win a game. Sorry. No. And then
But obviously,
Arsenal.
they did a favor for you last week.
Yeah, but even then, I still can't predict them to do favours because they just let us down all the time. So Arsenal, Brentford, I'm going for a 2-2 because, like I said, Brentford are on fire.
Yeah.
Hopefully, we'll win, but I don't know what you think to that one.
I think Arsenal will get that win for sure. It's
I
at the
hope.
end home support, and then again, I think Arsenal will edge it. I think 2-1 score will be fine, and it will
Yeah.
be justified.
Okay. And Crystal Palace, Brighton, I reckon Brighton will nick that.
Brighton, yes, for
Yeah,
sure, Brighton.
they just
It
churn out good player after good player after good player, and they've got the
Yeah.
best scouting network on the planet. Seriously,
Hope
they
you hope you
yeah.
get the that guys. defensive
Caicedo.
midfielder. Caicedo, yes.
Mate, I've done about a million streams on that guy, and I was having nightmares about it. So I don't want to hear his name again, to be honest, because for me, yeah, our transfer business was appalling, and yeah, not happy. So Southampton Wolves. Wolves are on a
Again,
resurgence, smashing Liverpool 3-0. So
yes.
I could see a draw in that.
Draw, or I think 1-0 for Wolves.
Yeah,
Southampton is not in pretty good form, so I think Wolves will edge it again.
yeah. Bournemouth, Newcastle. I think.
Newcastle.
Yeah, they
Less
are the
chance.
draw kings. They like a
Yeah.
draw, don't they? I
But
think
again,
they.
it's Premier League, you never know.
Yeah, and then your boys return fixture.
I
What do
think
you?
after the game, Eric Ten Hag was pretty much in that zone that we need to play again them as soon as possible and we need to defeat them. So I think he
Yeah,
will be fully prepared, and I think United will again.
I'm
I think
going.
it's 2-0
I'm going 2-1 leads. I'm thinking they're grad.
goal.
You guys. You guys. Leeds hate Man United, and Man United
Yes,
hate Leeds with a passion.
yes.
And the Leeds fans will be. Oh my gosh, they will be relentless. So I think it'll be a fiery game, and I think you'll come unstuck, in my opinion. But maybe I'll be wrong. Maybe for your, I don't know. But I think
So
you're.
I'm going for 2-1 United.
I'll go
You are
2-1
going for
Leeds.
Leeds. Okay, nice.
And then Man
Let's see.
City Villa.
I
I
think
think,
City.
yeah, I think Pep will absolutely have killed them after last week. So 3-1 maybe to Man City, and
I think
then
one more Haaland hat trick incoming.
yeah, and then Liverpool Everton. I mean, two crap,
Merseyside derby.
crap. I mean, Everton. No, I mean, sorry, Everton are back with Sean Dyche, but
Yes,
neither
and
team are doing
Liverpool
particularly well this
struggling.
season. Yeah,
I think Everton will feel happy that they are going to Liverpool,
yeah,
and where that Liverpool is not in great form. So I think
yeah,
it will be a good game to watch. And the main important game, I think, league game of the season, you'll say.
yeah. Is this one? Arsenal, Man City.
Arsenal
I mean, might
City.
as well you can give me your opinion of that, and then I am going to have to wrap this up.
I
Uh,
think depending upon all the weekend fixtures, if both the
yeah,
teams are winning comfortably and
yeah,
without no injuries, because
yeah,
City already faced few injuries with Stones and I think no cancel
yeah.
also.
I just
So
realised we've got a day advantage. I think. Now, have we got? No, it's the same days, is it?
it's the
Have we
same day,
got?
same day.
No,
No, I
yes,
think
no.
Arsenal.
Man City. No, it's all Saturday. It is all Saturday, isn't it?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes. So all the games. No, Man City is Sunday, so we've got a day
Sunday,
advantage.
the advance.
Just
So I think
realised.
Arsenal should edge it, but I think it will be a cracking game. What do you think?
I think we'll beat them because the fans will be up for it. I couldn't get a
For
ticket for
sure.
that for love or money, and I'd have to probably spend about 500 quid on the black market to get a ticket. So yeah, 2-1 to the Arsenal. So and yeah, maybe just maybe I'll start to believe that we're going to win the Premier League, but I'm still not 100% convinced. So that's Sandman's prediction, and yeah, tell me a bit about your channel.
So
Then
basically,
I'm going to have to wrap this up.
so I can't actually share. Wait, I'll share the channel link if you
Yeah,
want.
yeah, fair, yeah, fair. And you can go and show him some love. Is that Man United channel or is it just general football?
No, it's a general discussion. It will be a general discussion channel.
Okay.
So this is the link.
Yeah, yeah. Share. I'll copy link address and I'll put it in the chat. There we go. There we go, guys. Go and show him some love. Yeah. So, where do you think you'll finish this season? I think you finish second, in my opinion.
I think if you look at
In my second or third, no, second or
the I think if you look at start of the season, no one believed we will be in this position.
No
So
way.
neither no one believed Arsenal will be top of the league. So for sure, Arsenal is going to finish first or second. Then again, City again first or second. I think United will finish third,
Mm.
depending upon how the situation goes, how the injuries we are going to avoid. If we face few other injuries, especially Rashford, then we are obviously going down to fifth or sixth
Your
position
squad's not
easily.
big, is it? It's not big enough.
Yeah,
No, no. I could see that. You've just downgraded your striker. You've downgraded, and you miss. I mean, Casemiro a big miss, obviously.
big miss, big miss. Yes,
Yeah. So it is what it is. Right. I have to wrap this up because I have to go look after my
sure,
little boy. So thank you
sure,
for
sure.
coming on, and yeah, nice to
See you
meet you.
soon.
And yeah, do share the channel around your friends in India, and
Yes, sure.
uh, you're welcome on the channel again soon. I'll try and do a call in or something. And have a nice, what is it, day there? What time is it there? I don't know.
It's 1:30 at the night, midnight.
Oh, wow. Okay. Good night to you. And
Good
you better
night.
go get some sleep and
Yes, yes.
look after yourself. And yeah, do tune in again soon. Thank you.
Sure,
All
sure.
right.
See you
Then.
soon. Good night.
Take care. Good night. Bye. Uh, so yeah, there we go. Had a nice chat from India. Hope you like that. I've got to go. European Super League is going to happen whether you like it or not. And I'll see you a lot soon, either for a short tomorrow or a stream. I'm out of here. And yes, European Super League is coming whether you like it or not.